welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a Korean makeup and skincare haul. This is my third time filming this video, so hopefully this goes right this time. I finally have gotten back into makeup and skincare again, so I thought I'd share with you guys some of the things that I've collected over the past couple of months. And also, I just want to tell you guys know that all of this I bought with my own money. None of this was sent to me for free, and if so, I would have stated otherwise. But yeah. Also, I did cut my bangs. It was on impulse, so don't judge them. They're a little short, they're a little wonky. This is not my best work, but it'll do for now. I have this whole bin and more of products to show you guys, so without further ado, let's just hop into the video. So I think I'm gonna show you guys my Mercari stuff first. As you guys know, I love Mercari. I've mentioned it multiple times on my channel before just because I always shop on there. So I got some cushion cases off of there. I got this one and this one. These are both from the Halaka Gudetama line. I believe this is the second edition because the first edition had like the yellow packaging. So I got these two because I was looking at my older videos and I featured this cushion in a couple videos, and I don't have it anymore because they gave it to my grandma, who unfortunately threw it out. I was doing a little browsing on Mercari Japan actually, because you can actually shop through like Mercari Japan or eBay or Amazon Japan through like proxy websites. So I was scrolling through and I eventually came across this cushion. I know you're thinking I don't need it, and you're probably right, I don't need it, but it's so cute. And also it came with the refill, so I can just put it in this, and I don't know, it just felt so odd having an empty compact, and I just wanted to put something in it. It also came with the refill as well as the box, so that's pretty cool. Also, another reason why I bought this is because the refills for these are like super specific to the case. I forgot where I read it off of, but they said that the Lazy and Joy collection for this cushion has a different type of case, meaning that it only fits like a certain type of refill. I don't know, I felt like I needed the refill, so I got it, and that's my reason. Since the shipping fees from Japan to here in the United States were very expensive, I thought to add something to my order just to make it a little bit more worth it. I did have a coupon for, I believe, 3,000 yen off of my Mercari order, so I got these two cushions right here. I got these two LANIEGE Neo cushions. This one is the glow cushion, and then this one is the matte cushion. I initially wanted these because of the cute packaging. I think they just look so cool and futuristic looking. I've never seen a cushion like this before. First of all, it's like this square shape, and then when you open it, super cute monochromatic pink. What's really cool is that you can twist off the refill. If you guys didn't know, a lot of Korean cushions tend to have this type of packaging where you push out the cushion and then put in the refill, but this one you can just easily twist it out like this, which is so cool, and I just love the concept. It's so much easier than having to press it out, because every time I do that I feel like I'm breaking the cushion. Unfortunately though, these two are not my color, so I did have to order a separate refill for this one. I did end up getting the cushion matte one just because I heard some better reviews on this one. Plus I do have oily to combination type skin, so I just thought that this would be a better choice for me, especially during the summer. So after I used the coupon, these two were only $7, which is such a great price. While I was doing this little cushion hunt, I was also looking at some cushion reviews because it's been a long time actually since I've actually tried an actual cushion. I think it's been a couple years. MOONSHOT Micro Setting Fit Cushion EX. or X, but I got it in the shade Honey. This is supposed to be their like upgraded version of the regular micro setting fit cushion, so this is supposed to have more coverage as well as a longer longevity on the skin. So I ended up getting the darkest shade, which is the 3rd shade. These never have like really great shades. However, I feel like in comparison to a lot of the other like Korean cushions I've tried, this has probably been like the best shade match. So it does look quite light on my skin right now. That's because it is. I will say in person though, it does look slightly better. However, you can tell that it is a little bit brighter on my skin, especially since I'm currently more tan since it is summer right now. As for the coverage, it's so beautiful. It makes my skin just look so smooth. It literally fills in my pores. Eye coverage for a cushion compact for sure. And then as for the like finish itself, it's a semi-matte type of finish, which is perfect for my oily combination type skin. When I tried it on with a mask, it barely transferred, which is just beautiful. And if any of you guys are interested in any of these products, I can film a review on them, so feel free to let me know down below in the comments if you want to see a review on this or any of the other products that I mentioned in this video. So this next product is definitely like an OG Korean beauty YouTube product. It is the Eglips Blur Powder Pact. I purchased the darkest shade, which is number 25. I will say that it's very similar to the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. This is quite a pretty penny, so I definitely recommend checking out this if you are interested in trying out the Charlotte Tilbury one. And I just like it a lot better since it has a smaller compact size, and this is just quite large and just big. I would be too scared to carry this around with me, especially with the fact that it could break at any moment. But this one I'm like more okay with since it was a little bit cheaper, and plus it comes with a little puff as well. And then there's a little tray here as well, just so you can sit your puff. I don't like when my puff sits in the powder, so you can just have it on this little plastic tray, which is so cute. As for the blurring and the mattifying, it just makes my skin literally look so airbrushed and just so nice. But yeah, for the price, I can definitely see why it was super hyped up. It just made my skin really look blurred out. I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was, but I highly recommend checking this out if you were interested in the Charlotte Tilbury one. For this last product from YesStyle, I was influenced by Taeyong from NCT as well as EXO, because EXO was the ambassadors for this product, and then I saw a video of Taeyong from NCT using it on Instagram and I was like, wait, I need that. It is the Nature Republic Sun Stick. This is their SPF 50 California Aloe Fresh Powdery Sun Stick. So basically a sunscreen in a stick form. It looks like a deodorant stick kind of, but you can use it all over your face. I like to also put it on my neck. So this product is really cool because you can just basically take it anywhere with you without having to worry about using your fingers or just like getting product all over your hands. Plus it comes with a little hygienic seal at the top. Mine is clearly stuck inside the cap. If you guys didn't know, you're actually supposed to be applying sunscreen on like every 2 hours, which I personally do not do, but thankfully I can now do that thank you to Taeyong and EXO. However, for any of you guys who are very sensitive to scents, this is quite fragranced. It does have a very strong like aloe type of scent, so if you're not really into that, just be aware that it does kind of linger on your skin just for a little bit. And for anyone who does have like drier type of skin type, this is pretty matte, I would say. While it is very matte on the face, it does kind of have somewhat of a greasy texture, but it like feels powdery at the same time, if that makes sense. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's not like straight up grease like you would feel with some other sunscreens. There's like no sheen to it at all, so it is quite a matte powdery formula. And for those of you who are interested in purchasing any of these products from YesStyle, or just any products from YesStyle in general, I'll leave my code up here as well as in the description box down below so you guys can save some money off of your next purchase. Like I was saying earlier, I was doing research on a lot of different cushions to try out and which ones would be nice. So I came across this one, and it's from a brand that I've been wanting to try for the longest time now, and it's the Cosmetics Daydream cushion. This is their SPF cushion tint. So in comparison to a lot of other Korean cushions as well as cushion foundations, this is gonna have a more sheer coverage to it, as well as a lot more skincare benefits. So it has ingredients such as niacinamide, snow mushroom extract, papaya fruit extract, green tea extract, rice extract, and goji berry extract to help hydrate and refine the skin's texture. So definitely a lot more skincare benefits in this, which is really cool. I personally don't really believe in solely relying on my makeup for my skincare, but it's really nice to know that it does come with some skincare benefits, just so it's kind of helping my skin as I'm wearing it. I will say that although this has like very sheer coverage, it just makes my skin look so good. I wasn't expecting it at all. Once I tried it though, it completely made my skin look like my skin but better basically. So even though my blemishes and a little bit of redness were still peeking through, it still made it look just evened out and just so nice looking. I honestly wasn't expecting it. As I do have oily combination type skin, I do have to set it just to make sure that it doesn't completely come off my face at the end of the day. And I will say that it does transfer a bit on my mask and stuff when I'm wearing it, so I would be careful of that. But I think that this would be a really great summer foundation, especially since it's super lightweight and it has SPF as well. Overall, I really enjoy using this, and I think that this is just a really great everyday cushion if you're just doing some light errands or just want to add a little something to your face. I will admit though that this is a little bit pricey. I believe the price starts at around like $48 to $49, but it does come with a refill, and also compared to other types of Korean cushions, this has a wider shade range. It goes up to 7 different shades, which doesn't sound like a lot honestly, but since it does have a sheer finish, it can fit a lot of different types of skin tones in just like one shade. And I don't think I mentioned what shade I got this in, but I got it in the shade Sweet Secret, which is supposed to be like the light to medium skin tone, I think. Since I was only like $2 away from free shipping, I decided to pick up another product. So I ended up getting the Lip Cushion Tinted Lip Luminizer. While it does look like your typical skinny lipstick, it actually is a really cool formula. It's like a hybrid of a lipstick and a lip gloss. So it has that very nice pigmentation that you'd get from your lipstick, but it also has a really nice sheen that you get from a traditional lip gloss. I did like the pigmentation of it. It was surprisingly super pigmented, which is why I like to apply it kind of in the inner center of my lips. But yeah, it just looked really nice, and I liked the little glossy finish it had. It's just this really nice muted rose color, but I think it's really nice and can flatter a lot of different skin tones. And for the product that made me decide to actually go through with the order was the free mascara. So I can't deny a free item. I've been wanting to try out this mascara since it released actually, because it reminded me of the Glossier Lash Lick. If you guys didn't know, that's one of my favorite mascaras. So I tried this out, and unfortunately I am not a fan of it. Just like when I wear it, it crumbles underneath my lash line over time, which is really strange because that's never happened to me before. I think like the formula is maybe a little bit too drying on my lashes or something, because instead of smudging like other mascaras tend to do, it crumbles underneath, so you see like little flakes from my eyelashes. Alright, so we're almost done. There's one more place that I got some items off of, and that was Amazon. So recently they had their Amazon Prime Day, and I was surprised to see some like Korean beauty that was on sale there, so you know, I had to snatch up a couple products. So I got a couple of products that are new to me as well as some backups. So I'll show you guys the backups first. First item I got was the low pH Good Morning Cleanser. from the brand cosrx. This is a really good cleanser. I have one in my bathroom already that's almost done, but I use it like every single morning and it just has a nice refreshing feeling to the skin. It's not anything super abrasive. I highly recommend this one because it's not too expensive and it works really nicely. And for my other backup, I got my favorite toner, which is the KLAIRS Supple Preparation Unscented Toner. This is like my third bottle so far because I just really love the toner. I love the texture of it. It's a little bit of a thicker formula, so it really makes my skin feel very hydrated, and I love to use it both in the morning and night since it has such a gentle formula that doesn't make my skin feel irritated and just goes well with like any product that I use, honestly, and is also vegan friendly. So I recommend this. This next product is something I have tried before, but it is still a newer thing to me, I guess. So it is the MOLY perfume bar. I know it's not makeup or skincare, but it's super cute nonetheless. I have tried this when it was still in this older packaging, but isn't this one so much cuter? This one's still nice and simplistic though. I got the scent Juicy Bunny, which is like their citrusy scent. It's kind of like a musky citrusy scent, so it almost smells like a cologne kind of, but it grew on me over time. It just smells very refreshing and it's kind of something new for me. I tend to go for more sweeter scents, so I decided to try this out for a new summer type of perfume and I really like it so far. I feel like these tend to stay on a lot longer since it has that kind of waxy formula to them. I just like to keep this in my bag and every now and again I'll just reapply it. Next item I got was this PERIPERA ink tint serum in the color number 2, Rosy Around. The ink serum just kind of sounded really interesting to me. I've never really heard of a lip tint like that before, so I was really intrigued by it. When I was looking on reviews and stuff, they said that this color was supposed to be like an MLBB, which if you guys didn't know means my lips but better color, and let me just say it's quite bold for an MLBB in my opinion. So when you apply it, it's like almost a rosy muted red color, which I really didn't know how it'd be an MLBB, but you can blend it in and diffuse the color to make it like this really nice, just subtle tint. I definitely think that this lives up to like its serum name because it just has the same texture as a serum, and like I said earlier, it just blends out really nicely onto the lips, so you can build up the pigmentation to as high or as low as you want. Unlike any other gel lip tints I've tried in the past, this has a very unique type of formula. It doesn't make my lips feel very dehydrated. It actually feels nice and cooling. And finally, for the last product, it's another celebrity influenced product, and it is the Hera Sensual Spicy Nude Gloss, and it is the Spicy Color Stylish Volume Lip Gloss. Wow. I got it in the shade 422 Lingerie, and it looks like this. So if you guys know, Jennie from Blackpink is the model for this. I actually didn't know about this product until I was browsing on Amazon and saw it. So the original price of this is like $40, which is a lot for a lip gloss. Thanks to the Prime Day sale, I got it for $26, which is still kind of up there, but definitely not as bad as $40. It is very comfortable on the lips. It just smooths over your lips and it doesn't really feel like super heavy or sticky like other types of lip glosses would. I think it's supposed to be a plumping type of lip gloss, but I personally didn't really see too much plumping effect on my lips. It is more on the pink side for sure, but I like to kind of blend it out so it's not as in your face pink. I actually like wearing these two together because it just gives off the perfect summery, juicy type of lip look. And overall, I would say it's a pretty good lip gloss. I wouldn't say that like it's a must-have, but if you are into trying out lip glosses and want a more bougie lip gloss to try out, I definitely recommend this one. And smelling it, it literally takes me back to like this one Korean lip tint I used to use from the Face Shop. It was their milky lip tint. I forgot the actual name of it. It's super old now and they don't sell it anymore, I believe, but it just takes me back to the time when I first started trying out Korean beauty, and just a very wholesome, nostalgic time to think about. Alright, so that pretty much wraps up the haul. There was quite a lot of products to show, so if you made it this far, thank you so much for even staying this far into the video. All links to these products, except for the ones that I bought like secondhand, will be linked down below, and if you guys have any questions or comments or concerns, feel free to let me know down below in the comments. And also, if you guys want to interact with me more off of YouTube, feel free to check out my Instagram as well as my TikTok, because when I'm not active on here, that's usually where I'm active on. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like as well as subscribe down below if you want to see more of my videos in the future, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!